All right, this is a game that I definitely had to talk about, especially considering the fact that I was somewhat of a fan of the series back in the day. Um, for those who are huge fans of, or who has been huge fans of Yu-Gi-Oh since the late '90s, you'll be happy to know that Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution will be appearing on Nintendo Switch this upcoming summer. It's going to be released on August 20th, and from what we know, it's supposed to be priced at $40. Now, for those who do not know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelists is a game that was initially released back in the summer of 2015. I believe it was in late July of 2015. It came out for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, and eventually appeared on PC for Steam in late 2016. Now, this is a game that basically has a lot of things to do with it. You have a story campaign that you can play in that, basically retells the events of, the Yu-Gi-Oh! TV series. And basically this game has over 7,000 different cards, and it has various characters that were popular within the series, such as Yugi, Kaiba, Joey Wheeler, My Valentine, Pegasus, and many others. And this is basically a game that looks like it's going to, it's a simulation game, and we won't have too many of those on Nintendo Switch. So it's definitely something that could stand out for those who are fans of the simulation genre of gaming, and even for those who are just fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. The game has over 90 characters, basically includes characters from the series, from like the, late 90s, early 2000s, all the way up until basically Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V, which started back in 2014, right after Zexal, which started in 2010. So, as far as this game is concerned, it's released on August 20th. Look like something that could definitely be a huge attraction for fans of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series who never had a chance to play it for the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, or even on PC. So, this is definitely going to be one of the games that's going to stand out in this upcoming August. And even though it hasn't gotten as much attention as some people think it should have, you got to remember certain things in America are more popular as far as genres are concerned, whether it be action adventure, RPG, or shooters or whatever. There are certain things that would definitely outshine something like Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, mainly because, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was arguably more popular back in the early 2000s than it is now. So, despite the fact it's not quite as popular as it once was, it's only right that, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, game is released for Nintendo Switch, especially considering the fact that it's now been 20 years since the series has been around. And to many people who, grew up to the series throughout the 2000s, it doesn't even feel that long. But yeah, it's been 20 years since the series first started back in, I believe, 98. And basically, it's unbelievable to see that it's something that still gains some type of media attention. So for those who own Nintendo Switch and basically want to relive some of the the best moments from the series, the anime series, this is a game worth checking out on August 20th.